In January 2021, my grandmother suffered a stroke, which took her life several months later. In April of this last year, I flew with my family to her home in the California Bay Area to remember her. Don't look at the camera.
I will always be looking. Always.
Don't look directly at it. Stop it.
Are you trying to record it across? So I see. I want to know what kind of flowers those are right there. Those purple ones.
No, that one is peeing.
Huh?
The beach, we'll go to Petaluma, get groceries, do a little bit of the thrift storing.
Where?
It's kind of hidden behind the tree over here now. Some of them. Hello.
Hello. Colorado marshal fire devastated their home not 5 months earlier. Already, they had settled in the Sonoma Valley, just an hour east from our Airbnb.
Things I'm gonna do to me.
I thought it was a booger, but it's not.
Just such an asshole.
They're formed, but not the OG.
That was the one. That bottle.
Where did you get that?
eBay. No, it was Amazon.
You don't sell it anymore.
No, they do not.
So here you go. A friend of mine came here and she was saying that she's like the sun just shines differently there. I don't know if it's because it's a lawn, like because it's such a big coastline, or because it's a superior.
We were with them when the fire struck and hadn't seen them since. She had a lot of jewelry. This is just what survived. What are you making?
The nuggets. At least I'm gonna start.
Nice.
That's true. Try that?
I like the gas one.
It's been a chaotic. You know what I lost?
Salt.
Dill. Salt.
Yearly.
Dill. White vinegar.
California lives in my family's soul. For many of us, it's our place of origin. It's where I and my sister were born, where my mother and my father were born. California is where she moved after the death of my great-grandfather. Now, we're in Virginia, in Colorado, Oregon. But she died in Nevada, so we mourn in Marin.
It'll be all fresh Sonoma food.
Nice meeting.
I kind of remember the barn. Oh, this is interesting. This is. There's like 2 houses in here. It's a little community.
Mom, where are my Converse?
I think your dad's truck.
Okay, come on. Bye, Bubba's.
Turquoise was her favorite. Turquoise rings, turquoise necklaces. It's always been hers to me. The skies were turquoise there.
But I have a special skill.
You gotta stop mugging to the camera.
Muffins.
Cinnamon roll. Can I get a cinnamon roll?
Also, another thing she used to say. You know, it never used to be this crowded.
That's true. That wasn't there before.
You know, none of this was here before.
That's been there forever.
It was different back then.
Yeah.
Now it's just a bunch of jerks.
Bunch of yuppies.
This was all undiscovered land before Mom moved here. There wasn't even humans here. There was no history before she moved here. Fun fact.
Here. That one, right there.
What one?
That one. Can you see it?
Oh, that one?
No, that one.
That one?
The other one, to the left.
Oh, that one?
A little to the right.
Oh, that one.
About a mile out. Okay, we got one.
My phone.
Where's Luke?
This is what princesses do. This is what princesses do. Push off.
I had it in Daddy's truck. I don't know why I took it out and put it in the house. Maybe I should have stolen Daddy's truck.
Rules.
I want to see.
Grab the Brayley's bag. Yes, ma'am, it is.
It's a bracelet.
Are you ready to be alone for a little while? I've got a few hours and a few 100,000 miles. Now I'm pushing up the interstate, the colors change. And in the capsule I was killing time. Well, on the surface time was killing you. Up on the moon everything there is lighter. Sometimes when I'm lucky, so's my mood. But while I was just playing with TIE fighters, you got sick of my stuff in the house. So you got older, and I didn't. noticed I'm embarrassed. And when I get my shit together and pack my shit up and put my little spaceship into drive, I know I will be leaving home, and when I touch back down that it will not be mine.
She left me a voicemail on my birthday a few years ago. Today, I was reminded of it. We held a private ceremony, no camera, no recording, and we each took turns remembering her. Her ashes, collected unceremoniously from the wreck of the fire, we threw unceremoniously into the bay and laid a flower lei over top. Turquoise skies, turquoise waters, golden sun, and a bridge to match. We said our goodbyes, and as the boat was piloted back under the gate, I sat in the cabin and I listened to her voicemail on repeat.
It's Nana calling to wish you a happy birthday, my birthday boy. Happy birthday. I guess I'll try the other number. I love you. Hope you haven't been out partying too much. Talk to you in a bit.
Will you text him and say I'm gonna have to get gas in Petaluma? Or call him and say, hey, I'm gonna have to get gas in Petaluma, but we can meet you at your place. Ooh, parking today is $15. Or maybe they just turned it around. But a Saturday would make sense. It was $15.
This is Glacier, the neighbor's dog.
No, let him drink. No. Stay. Oh, boy. I got it. Go. Ready? In California, I feel like they do it anytime.
Yeah. Tomatoes. So what's around front then?
Landscape stuff.
We do have a I'm gonna ask
Salem was hers before the stroke. I think he's had it the worst of all of us this last year.
It's so, like, it was meant, I didn't mean that this was going to be your place.
When we walked in, we were like, oh. Because we thought, I don't know the price, or there's going to be some things we're going to have to look past. Because it's a time when we walked in, and nothing to look past.
The voice from my mouth was unrecognizable. It sounded out like I'd never heard before. A room full of people, and no one did anything. A room full of people, I barely did anything.
the way we came in, looking around.
I see.
It was hard saying goodbye. After everything we've been through together over the course of the last year, not knowing the next chance we'll have to be together. But seeing their new house, watching them settle into the most beautiful place in the world, I know they'll be okay. I've never met a more resilient family.
Everybody have a mask.
Mom and I had flown out when all this started, right after her stroke, to help my uncle move her out of her Napa Valley apartment. When she was put in hospice a few months later, my whole family drove out, last minute from DC to San Francisco, to say goodbye. That Christmas, we packed into the car again, this time meeting my family in Colorado, where, per her request, we planned to launch her ashes into the sky via firework. Then the fire, which put our makeshift memorial on hold. Finally, months later, was back out to California to lay her to rest in the bay. Now, flying back home was a bittersweet experience, leaving behind the trauma of this whole shitty year, but leaving behind family, togetherness, and, in a way, her. But less than a year later, I packed everything I owned into my car and embarked on a journey to Oregon, where I decided my future lay on a whim. On the way there, the final leg of my trip, I stayed with my family in their beautiful Sonoma home, on a beach, not far from where the boat stopped and the lay bobbed in turquoise waters. I talked to her. I told her, I'm making a big change. I'm following in your footsteps. I'm making a documentary, and it's about you. I think you'd be proud of me. I haven't been out partying too much. I love you. Talk to you in a bit.